Welcome back, lovers. As you can see by the title of this video, I have grubs in my garden. Now, if you've been here for a while, then you know that we got mushroom compost dropped off. We got, I believe it was 125, no, we got a lot of mushroom compost dropped off in November. If you guys haven't seen that video, you can watch that video in the top right corner. But I got a lot of mushroom compost dropped off in November, and since then I've watered it and let it sit to make sure that it was not hot when I put it into the garden. But with good soil comes pests. So with the mushroom compost drop, now that it's not hot anymore, I started to put it into my soil. I planted my peach tree that you guys saw me get. I planted a couple different squash, and I planted a Barbados cherry tree. I've planted a few things now using this mushroom compost, and it wasn't until yesterday that I actually seen that it is infested with grubs. Grubs are horrible for your soil because they eat out the roots of your plants. So look at this cutie. So what I did in effort to make my yields higher effectively did the opposite and made them susceptible to instant death from the roots being eaten out. So with that, I am now looking into ways of treating it. My next video will be on how I treated the grubs. Right now I'm waiting for that to come in, but I will be using beneficial nematodes to treat them. And yeah, you guys stay tuned and see how that goes. I'm really excited because beneficial nematodes are a organic living matter that is already present in the soil. I'm just increasing the yields of them through adding more. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I have as far as this grub thing. You can hand pick them out, but it's really inefficient. You'll never be able to get all of them. There are so many. When they pop up, they're like ants or like roaches in the way that they proliferate your soil. And also with the grubs or with the beneficial nematodes, they treat ants, vine borers, leaf vine, the borers that eat out your squash plants. They treat all type of things. So I'm really excited to see what it does for the garden because I've never been able to get high yields with squash. So hopefully this, oh my God. This guy is trying to escape. Hopefully this allows me to actually be able to grow squash, which I love squash. So I'm really excited. And we also have an ant problem. So yeah, this is seeming like a gift or a blessing in disguise. So definitely stay tuned for next week's video and see how it works. Apparently the nematodes will do what they need to do in less than 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks you guys will be able to see if it actually worked or not. And yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know the pros and cons of mushroom compost. What turned out to be something that I did, what was something, oh God, you want to get out? So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that because nobody told me when I got mushroom compost that I had the possibility of having grubs. I would have probably just kept amending my soil with granular fertilizer, but now that I know that there's a such thing as beneficial nematodes, I don't feel so bad about making the purchase because the beneficial nematodes will also target a lot of the other pests that are in my garden that have already been a problem before I got the compost. And the compost does still have a lot of nutrients, a lot of microbes, a lot of things that my garden was missing. So at the end of the day, I can't really complain.
don't make sense and think I'm miserable. Go back.
You gotta pop a willy right up here.
Okay.
Pretty much made that part clear. We have grubs in our mulch too now. Oh.